do the screen.
I've got it now, thank you. Hopefully that's good, not got an echo. Just need to, that's what I was waiting for. Excellent. Okay, thank you. You need to rejoin though, love. Good evening, folks.
Evening, sir.
Just admitting people into the meeting. Excellent. Okay, so I've got my group chat window up on my big screen. So if at some point you want to ask a question, you can either unmute yourself and ask a question, or you can pop it into the Zoom chat. Lovely to see some people that haven't come to a Zoom session before. Welcome, guys. Great to see you. And always good to welcome people back. That's fantastic. Oh. Five o'clock. So I'm going to be watching. Oh, there we go. A couple more due to come in. Everyone else is late. Let's go. Okay. Just look at yourself on your screen now and make sure that I can see as much of your body as possible. So Alison Rose, can you just tip yours a little bit? That's it. I love that room you've got to train in, Zach. That's just awesome. Okay. Turn up. Come here. Take a what? Raise your right hand and recite the tenets. Shijok, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, and the student oath. Shijok, I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Bottom. One more to let in. Okay, rotating your wrists. And change direction. And elbows. Toby and Tiffany, turn your background off, change direction. Otherwise, you won't appear on the screen because you'll be too far away. So Tiffany, just turn off your virtual background. And arms back. And forward, that's it, awesome. And then just to change, there we go. Good, I can see you. And torso. We had a Zoom meeting this morning with presidents of a number of countries around the world and members of the board and some committees. There's about 80 or 88 people, I think there were, from around the world. And one of the presentations was from Dr. Gautier, who's the chair of our Ethics and Law Committee. Left ankle. He made the very good point that I hadn't considered before, that two of the very important people from our history in Taekwondo practiced Taekwondo in prison cells when they were by themselves. Changed direction. One was General Che himself. General Che Hong, he was a prisoner of the Japanese during the Second World War, and he was actually due for execution 3 days after the World War ended, and he was freed from his cell. Changed direction, changed foot. So he was doing Taekwondo in his prison cell. So we're not quite that bad, but we might feel like a little bit in our isolation. The other person was Grandmaster Tran Thu Quan, who was our president for a number of years after General Che died. Changed direction. He's a Vietnamese, was a Vietnamese Canadian. He was unfortunately killed in the Haiti earthquake. Ironically, he was there to give them information about how to. He was consulting on earthquake strengthening, which is an absolute tragedy. Okay, and hands on knees. But in one of his many trips to Vietnam, he introduced the Vietnamese government to somebody he knew through business. And I found out today that that person to whom he introduced the Vietnamese government didn't deliver on business promises that he'd made. And so the Vietnamese government decided that the right thing to do was put Grandmaster Tran in prison. So he was in prison for 3.5 years. And it was actually through pressure from the Canadian government that he was released, because he was a political prisoner. He as well, when he was in his prison cell, legs, spent a lot of time doing Taekwondo in prison. Just to help them keep their strength up, their mental sanity, all those sorts of good things. So it's something I'm going to be considering while I train today in my lounge. And hips. Change direction. And hands up. One moment. There we go. And from here, just front kick with one leg and then the other, just to warm the legs up a little bit. Keep your hands up, Mr. Kernhan. You too, Mr. Trotter. Hands up by your jaw. Now we'll change to side kicks just to the side. Just about belt height. Now change to turning kicks. Again, just belt height. Make sure you're pivoting that supporting foot. And come on. Left leg back. Walking ready starts. Repeat. From here, front rising kick. Ha. 2. Set. Net. Tassel. Yaso. Ugo. Yaru. Aho. Yu. Yohana. Yodu. And change legs. Remember after each kick to do your sine wave with your supporting leg. Hana. Kick, then cross for your block. Mr. Kernahan. Kick, then cross. That's it. And bottle. I lost count. Hopefully we did enough. Okay, left leg first. Turn your right foot as you kick. Back first up. Sitting ready starts. Repeat. Take your weight onto your right leg. Side rising kick. And back into your sitting starts. Hana. 2. Make sure you don't let your bottom stick out. Set. Remember that sine wave. Net. Tasso. Yaso. Ugo. Yaru. Aho. Yu. Yohana. Yodu. Make sure you control those hands and make sure you pivot your supporting foot. Other leg. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Tasso. Yaso. Ugo. Yaru. Aho. Yu. Yohana. Yodu. And bottle. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab a drink. Mr. Mariah, it's only the two of you today. Oh, it's a shame. Hope Daniela's okay. Okay. Everybody up. Some basic kicks. So right leg back, forearm guarding block with kia. Beat. Now here's how we're going to do them. We're going to use the spot. So I'm going to do double turning kick, step together, step back with the other leg. Two turning kicks, 1, 2. Step together, step back. Make sure when you do a sine wave in your guarding block, down, up, down. Ready, forearm guarding block. 2, and Ijang Dolochagi. Hana. Other leg, 2. Make sure you pivot that supporting foot. It's got to turn not to the side, a little bit further, 45 degrees away from you. So if I'm kicking this way, my foot's turned that way. Ready, go. 2. Sorry, not quite. So from here, my kick's 45 degrees this way, my foot can point this way. If I'm doing my kick 45 degrees this way, my supporting foot points this way. That's 45 degrees away from my kick. Okay, ready. Ijang Dolochagi. Ha! Kick, kick. Good. That pivot allows you to open up your hips and really smash your power into it. So make sure you're really driving power into both of those kicks. 2. Watch that foot position, pull those toes back. Set. Net. Good. Remember with Dolochagi, at the moment of your kick, your bum should be sticking out. So Dolochagi is here. I'm going to angle a little bit. You can see my bum sticking out. Not like a side turning kick where it's extended. It's bum sticking out for turning kick. Ready. Ha! Foot angle slightly downward. 2. Lift the knee. Don't let that knee fall down. Set. Turning kick, Zach, not side kicks. Zach, is there a light you can turn on in that room? Hana. Awesome, that'll help me see you. Brilliant, thank you. No, on. Yeah, there we go. 2. That's it. Set. Okay, now up to 5 kicks. You choose what's going to challenge you. Up to 5, so no more than 5. Baven guys, I know you're there. You guys can do 20 or 100. That's okay. Just want 5, but make sure they're all strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we were waiting for the Bavens, we'd be here all night. Ready, Hana, because they're awesome. Go, go, 5 kicks. Make sure your angle, your kicks are on an angle, not directly to your front, not side turning kicks. Turning kicks on an angle. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep that body position. Don't let your body keep moving around and straightening out. Set. Net. Good, Miss Crookshank, make sure you turn that supporting foot a bit so you can open your hips up. Hana. Open up those hips so you can really smash. That's it. 2. Okay, now we're back to 2 kicks, but I want to see side turning kick this time. So I'm going to turn all the way around to the camera. 1, 2. And my bottom does not stick out quite so far. My supporting foot points almost behind me. 75 degrees away, the same angle as for a side piercing kick. So side kicks, side rising kicks, side turning kicks, side piercing kicks, supporting foot, all facing the same way, 75 degrees away. So from here, and then the other leg. Right leg, hunter. 1, 2. Extend your body out. Reach out a little bit more with side turning kick. Do. Use that little bit of extra distance. Sit. Keep the guard up when you kick. Don't let that backhand fall. Net. Red belts and above, feel free to start with 5 kicks and work up for the next one. Do. Sit. Okay. Now, everyone's going to do 5 kicks, except for red belts and above, who are going to do up to 10, but they've only got as long to do them as everyone else takes to do 5. Ready? Right leg first, 5 or 10-ish. Hunter. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that body position through the whole kick. And do. Try and get that power. Feel the power in your kicks. Sit. Come on, Mr. Kernahan. Keep the hands up, Mr. Kernahan, so you don't lose your balance. Keep your hands up. Net. Nice, guys. Diogo, just bring that back hand up a little bit more to your head. Hunter. Two. Okay, too easy. From here now, we're going to do side turning kick, reverse hooking kick. Okay, side turning kick, 1, then pull up, reverse hooking kick, 2. Ready, really kicking. Side turning kick, reverse hooking kick, 1, 2. Keep your knee up. Hunter. Good, Zach. Do. Nice, Mr. West. Keep those hands tight, Jack. We'll help you with balance. Sit. Net. Good. Toss up. Toby and Tiffany, up, kick. Yasa. Oh, Toby's not following instructions. Okay, good. Now, next one, we're going to do the reverse hooking kick first, which means we've got to spin. So if there's 2 people in your lounge, either make sure you've got enough space that you're not going to hit each other, or take turns doing the kicks. And just go ahead of my count, okay? So do the left leg, then the right leg, then your sibling can do it if there's not enough room for both of you. Because of course, now we've got to spin. Reverse hooking kick first, 1, 2. And then together back. 1, 2. Together back. Ready. Reverse hooking kick, side turning kick consecutively. Hunter. Red belts and above can make it double side turning kick. Make sure you're not losing your body position. Do. Oh, so you got to stop that spin, red belts. You got to stop that spin. Sit. Nice. Net. Good. Mr. Crichton, you're lifting your leg a little bit too early. So I don't want to lift my reverse hooking kick from the floor. I want to turn my body first, and then it's going to lift up on an angle out this way. Okay, so rather than lifting it straight away and trying to come all the way around, it comes around as part of my spin. Oh, jeepers, got stuck on the floor. This way, okay? So it comes up about here and then comes across. Ready, hunter. Missgewissen hard, hier schon, den hinten copy. Du! That's it. Sit! Okay, so Elijah, we're turning towards our back first. That's it? Yes, that's it, Elijah. Net. Good. Okay, now don't wait for my count. Just go on your own time. Left, right, left, right. If there's two in your room, look after each other. Good, Mr. West, just try and keep your guard up. Don't drop the guard when you kick. It's good. Come on, Kernaghan's, let's go. Let me see some kicks. So you got to stop that spin. You got to do a powerful kick, but stop spinning. It's pretty tricky. Good, Nate. Just try and turn that foot over for your turning kick, for your side turning kick. That's it. Jessica, I can't quite see you on screen. You must be taking turns. Okay, cool. Good. Nice. Okay, come on. Next one. From here, we're going to use the same leg for both of these kicks. First one, we're going to pivot, do back piercing kick, but we're going to continue around the same direction to land, and then come straight back and do side turning kick. Together back. So I'm spinning towards, pivoting towards my back piercing kick. I'm going to continue in the same direction to do my guarding block, and then come back to do my side turning kick. Make sure you go all the way around into a stance. Back piercing kick, guarding block, side turning kick, together back. Ready. I'll demonstrate once more for those who didn't quite see it. Back piercing kick, continue, guarding block, straight away, side turning kick, together back. Ready. Hana. Good. And two. If there's two of you in the lounge, you should be able to do this one together because they're both very straight kicks. Okay, don't have that wind up like we have with reverse turning kick. So there's less chance of hitting each other. You pivot, go straight back. And then your side turning kick, you can see that happen and control it. Okay, in your own time. Right leg, then left leg. Don't rush. Make sure each pair is lovely and strong. Go. Back kick. Side turning kick. Okay, Jacob, just watch this back kick. Make sure it's coming towards the camera. Your one's going off to the side a bit. So look at the, get it, go, go, go. Look. It's right, where you go, where you go. Straight back. Ah, see, it went off to the side. Your other leg's coming straight this way, but that leg's going off to the side a bit. Okay, good work, keep it up. Okay, McLean ladies, try not to spin. Okay, try to pivot and go straight back with your back kick rather than spinning, which will make it hook a little bit. Okay, so what my supporting foot on the ground, I pivot it and then come straight up and straight back. I'll show you sideways, I pivot, straight up, straight back. Okay, so from here, pivot, up and back. Make sure you look over your shoulder for your back kick. Your back kick, your kicking foot is downward quite a lot. Not like a side kick, back kicks like this. Nice. Okay, cool. Come on. Next one. I'm going to play around, make your hips wish like the, feel like they're a different part of someone else's body a little bit. So first up, we're going to do front snap kick, and then we're going to turn over and do twist and kick, because I want you to feel the difference. So don't rush. From here, front snap kick's nice and straight, twist and kick goes out to the side. Okay, so from my load, from my front snap kick, I've got to turn this foot over, lift my foot in towards the inside of my body. and then snap it outwards and back. Front snap kick, twist and kick consecutively. Again, alternating legs. Go. Take your time. Feel the difference in those kicks. 1, 2. Together back. Away you go. 1, 2. Together back. Just keep the twist and kicks low. Try and turn the foot right over. Middle becomes easier. If you've got a good low twist and kick, middle kicks are easy. Good, keep it up. Nate, take a step that way. Take a step away from Jessica. That's it, because I can see you both. Give each other some space. Yeah, there we go. Away you go. You got to turn that foot over for twist and kick. Don't let your foot be sticking up. Good, Ben. Come on, Tiffany, watching. Toby, nowhere near your sister. Straight, straight. Not over here, straight here. Low twist and kick. This is one of your compulsory kicks, Toby. You've got to get it. Straight out this way and back. Not over here, straight out here. Come on, Ben. Let's see some awesome kicks. These ones are lots of fun. Remember, if you feel a twinge on the outside of your leg, you're doing it. Good, Miss Cruikshank. Just watch that you're leaning a bit when you do your twisting kick, which is why you're losing your balance. You actually want to twist your body the other way. So when I do my twisting kick, I'm actually turning my upper body in the opposite direction. And that'll help you to keep your balance. At the moment, you're leaning in the same direction and falling a bit. So opposite direction. Okay, we've got that one. Good. Next one. Now that we've got that twisting kick started, from here we're going to do our low twisting kick and then turn it over and do turning kick. So we're going twisting kick, turning kick. Twisting kick, turning kick. Keep your guard tight. Twisting kick, turning kick. Go. Play around with those hips. Twisting kick here, turning kick here. Twisting kick here, turning kick here. There we go. It's nasty. So your turning kick should be out on an open angle, not all the way over here. Open angle. Twisting kick, turning kick. Twisting kick, turning kick. Nice, Mr. Marias. Nice, McLean, ladies. Good. The twisting kick's a little bit more in front of you rather than out to the side. You want it a little bit more in front. Cool. Okay. Leg should be nice and warm now. Right leg back. From here, Nadi Ochagi. Remember, you come across your body and pull down this way. Go, left and right. Nadi Ochagi. That's it, Jack. Jack, with that right leg. With your left leg, Jack, you're doing really well. Stop for a moment. With your left leg, you've got it. With your right leg, you're coming open first. You've got to close up, then pull down. Close up. Come across your body. Good, Tiffany, but pull it straight down. Not around in a circle. Come around and pull straight down. Around. Yes, that's lovely, Tiffany. Straight down, Toby. Not around in a circle. cross your body and come straight down. Are you still circling, Toby? You're circling, Toby. That's it. Around, straight down. Good. And come on, grab a drink. Okay. Now for the next exercise, what we're going to do, and we're going to do it for 1 minute, kick for kick. In fact, we're going to do it for 1.5 minutes because you're going to get a 1.5 minute break directly afterwards. Okay? The reason you're going to get a 1.5 minute break afterwards is because some of you have got 2 people in the lounge and I want you to do it one at a time. So one of you will have a rest, then the other one will do it. One rest, then the other do it. Okay, so what the drill is, for 90 seconds, you're going to do any kicks you like on the spot. So we're working with that pendulum we're playing with. So I might go side kick, together back kick, together back, downward kick, together back. I can use my rear leg or I can use my front leg, come in, front kick, together back, turning kick. Might use downward kick with my front leg by maintaining that rhythm. Twisting kick, reverse hooking kick. Any kick you like. Keep your hands up. Kick, 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 kick. Maintain that rhythm. Decide who's going first. I'm going to give you 90 seconds. Once I get my timer.
Can it be in any direction?
It can be in any direction, Mr. West, yes. But just watch your space, okay? Think about where your opponent is. Use that footwork so you can change your angles and stuff a bit. But yes, you can change your directions around. Okay, first person of 2. And the second person will start immediately after. Ready, go. Come on, Kernahans, decide who's kicking. Kick, together, back. Kick, together, back. Don't worry about multiple kicks. There's plenty of kicks you can do. Remember your vertical kicks, downward kicks. Just watch that ceiling, Mr. David. Lovely. Really nice, Miss Cruikshank. Good, keep going. Keep your eyes open for your surroundings. 30 seconds left. Go. Pick it up now. Pick it up. All sorts of kicks, you know. Front kicks, turning kicks, side kicks, back kicks, twisting kicks, downward kicks, pick shape kicks, reverse hooking kicks, reverse turning kicks, vertical kicks, inward and outward. Some of you got mid-air kicks. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. Go. And come on. Next person. Ready. Go. When it's not your turn, grab a sip of water and do a light stretch. Just keep your eyes open for where your sibling is. Good, Elijah. Nice Dolotagi. Lift your kicks up. Try and get every kick above your waist. No stopping and thinking. Kick, 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 kick. Keep the rhythm going. Every time recover into a stance. Back into your stance. Back into your stance. That's it. Good, Diogo. Keep those hands up. Don't drop your hands when you kick, Diogo. Keep your hands up, Zach. 30 seconds. Keep it up, Tiffany. Come on. Don't slow down. Ten seconds. First person, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Come on. First person, go. Extend your kicks. That's it. Stance after every one, Jacob. Stance after every one. Now speed it up a little bit. Kick together back. Kick together back. Kick together back. That's it. Get the rhythm. Maintain your rhythm. We're working on footwork as well as rhythm. Keep your guard up. If you've got a sibling, watch the hands. Make sure the hands stay up. Don't let them drop. Extend every kick. No shortcuts. "30 seconds. Watch your foot positions. Don't get sloppy. Get all the kicks above the waist. Try some high kicks as well as some middle kicks. Lift your knee nice and high. Make sure your piercing kicks pierce. 4, 3. Next person, get ready. And come on. Okay, next person, go. Guard up, Tiffany. Favorite family, your screen's frozen up. I'm not sure whether you can hear me. If you do come back in, I'm watching to let you in. If you leave and come back. 1 minute. Good, Elijah. Nice body position. Keep going, Mr. Crichton. You're just lifting your leg a little bit late with those reverse turning kicks. Body first, then leg. Keep going, keep going. That's it, that's it. You want to stick your bum out with reverse turning and reverse hooking. Stick your bum out. 25 seconds. Then it's the other person's turn. Extend those back kicks though, Elijah. Make sure you lean forward a little bit. Lift those back kicks up higher. 15 seconds. Hold those guarding, the guard, Nate. Try and punch the kicks out nice and strongly. Punch out the kicks. That's better. 2, 1, come on. Other person, third round, ready. Go. Make sure you extend those kicks and really pierce. Fully extend them. Make sure you can feel the punch at the end of those kicks. Get the power out. Get the rhythm. Kick, stance, kick, stance, kick, stance. Get the hands up, Ben. No holidays after every kick, Ben. Kick, stance, kick, stance. In time with my voice, Ben. Kick, stance, kick, stance, kick, stance. 45 seconds. You're halfway through the round. Good, Jack. Extend those kicks. It's good. Remember your downward kicks, twisting kicks. 15 seconds. Come on. And the last person, last round, go. "30 seconds left. Pick it up. Go, go, go." Lean a little bit more, Elijah, with those back kicks so you can lift the back kick up. Pull your foot back so you can pierce. "5 seconds. Get the hands up, Tiffany. Watch those stances. And come on. Okay, we're going to skip to our hands now. Oh, like your question, Miss McLean. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute to walk quietly in your own time through some stances and fundamental movements, because we've done this exercise once before and we're going to do it again now, where you're going to go through in your own time any stances, any hand movements. So I just want you to think about what you know in your syllabus. You might have all sorts of stuff, but we're only going to use hand techniques. Okay, so whatever you've got, have a bit of a play through to get them all in your mind, because we're going to do 90 seconds, and in that 90 seconds, we're going to move around our own lounge one at a time and just do any hand techniques. Okay, using all your appropriate footwork. So go, spend a minute now, just go through in your own mind different stances, different hand movements, because once we start the exercise, there's no pauses. You're just going to do it. Cheers. So Miss Baven, or Baven family, what we're doing now is just thinking about, just taking a minute to go through some sequences of stances and hand movements, because we're going to do 90-second sequences. So just get your brain ready. Anything you like. Because once we start doing it, it gets pretty tough. Okay, get ready. First person, 90 seconds. Timing is just like a pattern. 1, 2, 3. Any direction, any stance, any hand movement. No kicks and no funny stepping. All technical, just like it's from a pattern. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 90 seconds. Be strict on yourself. Make sure your technique is good. Make sure your stances are good. Remember, Chukyomaki, back fist side strike, knife hand side strike, forearm inward block, palm downward block. Walking stances, L stances, parallel stances, closed stances. Well, Gilbert's a Hardy family. If you can hear me, you've frozen up. You might need to leave and come back in. Oh, no, there you are. You're back. Good. I can see you moving. "20 seconds left, then it'll be the next person's turn. Be strict on your stances, Toby. 2 hands in your movements. Make sure both hands are doing the work. Strict stances. Forwards, backwards, sideways. And come on. Okay, next person. Ready? Go. Get your crossing right. Palm upward blocks we've done in this class. Twin fist upset punch. Oh, I saw a kick, Mr. Baven. No kicks, just hands. Just hands. Nice. Be strict on your stances. Get the blood going. I want to see strong movements. Come on, Ben. You're not stopped yet. No kicks, only hands. Working the brain. Stances and hands. Five seconds. Good, Diogo. Come on, switch jobs. Keep the blood going, so work hard, go. But technical stances. I want to see technical movements. We're not bouncing around. Good technical movements. Good, Mr. West. Forearm low blocks, knife hand low blocks. Palm downward blocks, palm upward blocks. Flat fingertip thrust, straight fingertip thrust, upset fingertip thrust. "40 seconds. Rear foot stances, vertical stances, downward strikes. Upward punches, upset punches, angle punches, turning punches. Upper elbow, front elbow, side elbow. Seniors have got side front blocks, side back strikes. Come on, other person ready? Go. Make sure you're using two hands for all your movements, pulling the other hand back. It's 1 minute to go. "30 seconds, get the brain working. Keep going, don't stop moving. Where's your sitting stances? What about closed stance, parallel stance? Parallel stance, chukyomaki. Parallel stance, punch. Oh, circular blocks, nice. 5 seconds. Come on. Good, grab a quick drink. Okay, and prepare. Now, many of you look like you have enough room in the space you're in to do your pattern, which is cool. So we're going to try doing patterns. Here's a couple of key rules. Firstly, if there's 2 people in your lounge, you might want to do one person then the other person. If that works for you, you might. Okay, so in that case, when one person finishes, straight away the other person come on and do their pattern. Okay, don't wait for my count, just jump straight on and do it straight away. Next thing, if you don't quite have enough room, I've said this a couple of times before, but I want to make sure that you all know this. When you run out of space, take a step or 2 back and then continue. What I don't want to see is people doing little stances so that they can fit in their lounge, because that's going to lead to really bad habits. So make sure you've got good, strong stances. And then when you run out of room, pause and take a couple of steps back, and then continue. Okay, let's start everyone with Chonji, except white belts do 4-direction punch both sides. But everyone else do Chonji. And if there's 2 people in your room, decide whether you're going to do it at the same time or one person then the other. Ready? Chonjito. Now I want all your stances strong and all your movement strong. One of the key things that we can do when we're training in our own space by ourselves is we can work on developing power. So really strong with your movement. Smash that movement out, get good strong stances. That's what we can develop. Ready, Chonji, Shijo. Strong. Everyone try and get better at Chonji. Good, the Bavens are going side by side because they know they can keep in time. Strong. Cross in front of your chest, Miss McLean. You're crossing a little bit low. Cross a bit higher. Pull right back to your hip, Mr. Rankin Mills. Pull right back to your hip. Your other hand's being a bit lazy and stopping here. Right back. And if there's 2 of you, the other one jumps straight on and do it. Come on, Toby, be a bit stricter on your stances. You're looking a bit sloppy. Punch to the center of your body. You look like you did 3 punches backwards. Okay, just waiting for the last person. Miss Gilbert Sahadi, I love the way you made that fit. I wish you guys could have seen that. Miss Gilbert Sahadi opened the door up so she could reach and do a punch without having to adjust. That was cool. Okay. Come on. You ended up with the wrong foot forward there, Miss McLean. Something must have happened a little bit at the end with those punching around the feet. Okay. For those who know Dangun, do Dangun. For those who don't know Dangun, do Sajumaki, 4-direction block, both sides. Ready? Dangun to beat. Shijo. If you finish, baro. If you're number 2 person, just keep going. High punches, Toby. Oh, Toby. You've got to be strict on yourself. You've got to try and improve your standard. Knife hand side strike there, Jessica. At the end there, knife hand, yeah, now you got it. High punches, remember, your chukimaki is just a little bit too flat. Okay, your arm's a bit too straight. You want to open it up a little bit. About a fist from your head so that your toe can slide off it a little bit. Good, Zach. Don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time. Get strong movements. A little bit longer, Zach. Zach, just make sure, and if you're finished, you can come back to your ready position. Zach, make sure your forearm's over your head. At the moment, your hand's over the top of your head, okay? Make sure it's your forearm. And with your Sang Pomak Maki, this hand here is a little bit too low. Make sure it's up at shoulder height, okay? Okay, we're going to do 2 more patterns. I want everyone to try, if they can in their space, their highest pattern. If there's flying kicks, you'll have to adjust so you don't smash out the light, Mr. Baven. The highest pattern you know, and then one other pattern on which you want to work. Okay, the highest pattern you know and one other pattern on which you want to work. We're going to do your highest pattern twice, and we're going to do the other pattern once. Okay, so Miss Baven, if you want to, you'll have time to do all 3. Okay. You know, oh, I don't know all 3 yet. Okay, we'll work on that. You must have the pattern workout book. So you can learn it from the book. That's your goal.
It's too complicated. I've tried online as well, and it's very hard to mirror like Pone.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can do it over a Zoom session, just the 2 of us. Okay. Now, so the other pattern, not your own pattern yet, the other one you want to work on. Jimmy, remember to adjust your stepping. If there's 2 of you and you're going one at a time, one person do it, the other one straight in afterwards. Ready? Or you can both do it together if you've got room. Shijo! That's it. Miss McLean, just try and cross in front of your chest. You're a little bit low with your crossing. Just make sure you're crossing up in front of your chest. You will find there, Miss Baven, you had it. 1, 2, 3. If you finish, check your finish position. Miss Cruikshank, you should be eye level here. Eye level, you're a little bit low. Nate and Jess, Nate, focus on yourself. Big stances, you're a little bit short with those stances. Make sure they're nice and strong. I thought you were doing Dosan. Dosan should be finished here. After your 2 chukumaki, knife and side strike. Okay, my fibs. Those of you who have finished the pattern, you can do it once more. Go.
Wait, so was this
same
the
one? Do the same one once more.
No, so was this our highest pattern or the one we wanted to work on?
The one you want to work on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so, but I just couldn't be sure.
Okay.
So can that still be my highest pattern?
I want you to work on 2 different patterns. You're going to do your highest pattern twice. So
Okay.
time to work on your highest one.
Right. What if I'm really bad at my highest one? I haven't practiced.
You need to practice the other one as well. So your slow time for the highest one. Don't neglect your other patterns. High, Miss Cruikshank. High. Eye level. That's it. Straighten that arm out. Mr. Rankin-Mills, straighten the arm out for your side strike. And if you're finished, Baro, if you haven't, continue. Miss Cruikshank, one of the things that we're going to work on, we need to work on the sting in your movement. So getting that acceleration at the end of the movements. And one way that you can practice that is by doing the pattern without power, but trying to go fast. So get a little bit floppy and then go and try and take your hand as quickly as possible to the movement. So don't worry about power, but just be as fast as you can. Okay, and then you'll add the power by being tense at the end of the movement. See if we can get that sting. Okay. Got a couple more, just finishing the pattern off. So you're a little bit wide there, Mr. Crichton. And punch before the kick. Punch before the circular block. Remember, circular block, kick, punch. There we go. Now your bending stance. We worked on that on Monday. Cool. Okay. Now we're going to work on your own pattern. Okay, so everyone on your own pattern. Ready?
Oh, so
Mr. West, yes.
I'm still quite rusty because I never quite got it down. So I might be checking the book that I have in front of me.
I'll do it with you as well.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. So I'll be doing your gok. Mr. West, is it better if I've got my back to you like this or have my front to you? You can turn around if you want me to turn around. Okay, so I'll do it the same way you are. Okay, your own pattern. Ready? Shijo. Movement 1 is Osan. Movement 2, forward, 1, 2. Now you're jumping back first. And pivot around. That's it. And together. York. You're going to come back to the middle. So from that back fist, I'm just going to have my right foot to the back. And when I pivot, my right foot steps out to the side. That's it. From here, pivot, right foot steps out. Yes. Miss Cruikshank, just a little bit, be nice and flat with this bottom hand. Okay, not down like this, try and keep it nice and flat. And pull your elbow in against your body. That's it, nice and tightly. And reach over the top a little bit more with the top hand so that your top and bottom hands line up a bit. That's it, looks lovely. Heels on the floor, Zach, don't rush. Make sure you've got good stances. Kicked in the 2 punches, that's it. Lockie, good. Now hooking block. And again. Then a punch. Then bending stance, kick, elbow. Bending stance, kick, elbow. That's it. Sanpo Makmaki. Sonko Maki. Good. It's about a walking stance length for that jump. That's it.
Do we do it again, sir?
Okay, yes, I'm just going to sit good. Yeah, you got my timing well. Okay, come on, butt up. Now we'll do the same pattern again. The same one again. Ready? You okay, Mr. West, now? Hopefully I didn't miss, I've got a feeling I missed a movement at the end there. I got flustered by my stuff. Okay, ready? Same pattern again. Rankin Mills, just drop your elbows down a little bit, not out flared like this, just nice and straight wrists. That's it. Ready? Go. Don't rush it. Correct movements. Make sure you're getting nice, strong stances. High punch with those side kicks until you get to red belt. Hooking block there, Lockie. Hooking block. And then hooking block, punch. Then hooking block, punch. Now another punch. Then bending stance. Good, elbow. Good, Jack, you've been practicing. Just try and keep those hips straight, keep those heels on the ground. Good, Miss Gilbert Sahadi. Nice, McLean, guys. If you're done, you can relax. Pause, Miss McLean, only 2 of those, only 2 back fists. So come back here, and then you're turning to do this movement here, your forearm side block. Okay, so from the right hand forward. So you did your thrust, release, turn, strike, second strike, and then block. So there's just the 2 back fists. So now strike. No, come back, Miss McLean. Sorry, I'll do it facing the other way, the same as you. So we're in our knife hand guarding block. Where are you? I lost the McLeans. Oh, there they are, there they are. Knife hand guarding block. Now do your thrust, then do your release, and turn into a back fist side strike, the same direction. And then we're going to do another back fist side strike. So we do 2 of those going forward. Then we pivot to block. That's it. Then the punch. Then the spot turn and punch. That's it. Up. Come back, come back, come back once more. Come back to here. That's it. Left leg comes in, then goes out on an angle with your wedging block. Change feet. Sorry, you had your wrong foot forward. Right foot forward here. Right foot forward. That's it. Now come in and go forward for your block. So it's on a little angle. That's a wedging block. So it's like someone grabbing you and you're wedging in between them. Then a middle front kick and 2 punches. Now bring the right foot across the other side. Do the same thing. Left kick, then 2 punches. That's it. Now Chukyumaki. Left foot moves to make Chukyumaki. And then one more Chukyumaki going forward. Now turn and do your knife hand side strike. And then the other side. That's it. And then you got to bring the right foot back. Okay, Buttle. Everyone grab a quick drink.
See? Blood, man.
Okay, come and sit down for a moment.
Zach, sit down for a moment, he says.
Many of you now have this book, okay? Many of you will have this, would have had this emailed to you last month if you don't already have it in hard copy. This book is a really good way to learn your patterns. It's how I've learned almost every pattern from Greenbelt with this book, okay? So reading through it, I'll give you an example. If I'm doing Dosan, most of you know Dosan, I'll face my back to you as if you're doing it. It says, move the left foot to B. Now I know D is in front of me, A is to my right, C is behind me, and B is to my left. Okay, and there's a diagram that shows that in the book. So it says, move my left foot to B to form a left walking stance toward B, and execute a high side block with the left outer forearm. Then it says, execute a middle punch with the right fist, while maintaining a left walking stance toward B. Then it says, move the left foot on line AB, then turn clockwise to form a right walking stance toward A, while executing a high side block with the right outer forearm. Execute a middle punch and so forth. And then it says movement 5, move the left foot to D, so left foot's going that way, to form a right L stance toward D, while executing a middle guarding block with the knife hand. Okay, so with this book, you can go through and try and remember. It'll help you to remember the movements. Step through it, you'll know the heights, you'll know the names of the movements, and from that, if you can't figure out what they're for one thing, on our webpage and the COVID-19 pages, in fact, I can show you this because we have that kind of technology. I will show you. And now if I share this page, there. Okay, so this is in, here we go. This is at glendowie.com, and under members, we've got our COVID-19 classes. If I scroll down a little bit, that's where, of course, you've got the passwords for here. We've got our virtual classes for cubs, for children, and teens and adults. Under teens and adults, the Easter classes, I've got separate classes for each grade up to and including Red Stripe. And on those individual classes, so if I take, for example, keep the theme of Dosan, if I click on that, there's a video, a separate video here of the fundamental exercises for 7th GUP. So when you're going through your pattern, you go, I don't know what a straight fingertip thrust is, you can watch this video and I'll demonstrate a straight fingertip thrust. Okay, if you get stuck, then you can send it to me. Oh, on that note, Mariah's family, thank you very much for sending me videos. I've noted it that I've got to go through and have a look at those videos and give you feedback, so I'll do that this weekend. So thank you very much for sending those through. You guys, you're always welcome to record yourself doing your pattern or doing some movements. Email them through to me, whack them on Facebook, send me a link, pop them in WeTransfer or Dropbox and send me a link so that I can take a look at them for you and email you some feedback. Okay, sitting down, left leg out. If you've got any questions, just unmute yourself and ask a question. The first time in these Zoom classes we've tried doing patterns, so hopefully that went okay for everybody. and change. As I say, the best opportunity when we're training at home like this is to work on our technique, our stances, and our power. Okay, they're the key things that we can work on. So when we get back into the dojang, our stances should look immaculate, our crossing positions and everything should look good, and we should be really strong. So when we start working with partners again, man, it'll be awesome. Okay, and just lying down on your back. Lift one leg in the air. Grab your trousers. Try and keep your other leg on the ground and gently pull that leg towards you. So you're stretching your hamstring. Pull your toes back towards you. Keep your legs straight. Keep both hips on the ground. Relax and breathe. Pull those toes back. And bend and change. Grab your shin with both hands. Pulling those toes back towards you helps keep your legs straight. Focus that stretch on your hamstring. Okay, now both legs straight up and open them out. Push your heels out so that you keep your legs straight. Don't let your legs bend like this. Keep them dead straight. And then just let your legs hang open. Again, I find grabbing my trousers so they're pulling behind my calves helps to keep my legs in the right position. And gently pull your legs closed. And sitting up. If you've got access to a handy cushion, you can use a cushion for this next exercise. If you don't have a cushion, stand up and grab your knee, or your ankle rather. If you have got a push cushion, put your knee on your cushion, lunge forward a bit and grab your ankle, pulling it back towards your bum and stretch your quadriceps. So we've done this quadricep stretch standing up in class all the time. You can do that. This gives a really nice stretch. Or if you've got a soft place to put your knee, but a wooden floor or concrete under the carpet, really quite uncomfortable. Such a nice quadricep stretch. And change legs. Thanks for coming tonight, guys. It's great to see some of you coming back regularly, which is fantastic. And it's also awesome to see some new faces today. Okay, so lower your leg down to the ground this time and lunge forward to do your iliopsoas with that knee on the ground. Stretch that other hand up, feel that stretch in your iliopsoas. And other side. Nice deep lunge. Push the hips forwards. And up. Give your legs a bit of a shake. Now, I'm pretty sure that for homework, I asked people to read the first section of our self-defense book. So everyone who's got that, who's read the first section of the self-defense book? Okay, many of you have now got this book, either electronically or physically. Make sure you read through the first part of the book, all the stuff that's in green. And I'll try and remember to quiz it next week. So make sure you read through that stuff. Thanks, everybody. Great having you all in class tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Give your legs a shake off. Tidy your uniform. Keep practicing. Find any questions that you've got. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday. We've got a kids class tomorrow. If you want to do another session this week, go to those COVID-19 classes and do a class from the videos. And let me know how that goes, because I'd love to see people using those too. If you do see our videos on YouTube, please like them. We need to get some likes up on those videos. And we'll have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week as well. It's only Wednesday. If you got any questions, you can ask them afterwards. And kill me. Take what? Hassan, thanks guys. Any questions? Come and ask them now.
And as always, this meeting was sponsored by Rain Shadow Legends.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Thanks, Reiki Mills family.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, what if you don't have the self-defense book?
Well, you can either get it from me or you won't be able to learn it.
Okay.
Okay? They are $20 from me, and I can email you an electronic copy now and give you a physical copy when we get off lockdown. Okay? And remember, it's a good book for mum and dad to read as well as for you. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have you actually done it? See, you did not.
Mr. West.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you have a question or are you?
No.
Okay. You're doing really well. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
I look forward to seeing you back in class, getting back in class with you.
The dogs are.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Have a great week.
You too, sir.